is CBS 2 HD.
Don't miss the series premiere of 11th Hour, CBS Thursday after CSI.
Well, you are without a doubt the prettiest apple picker I have ever seen.
I want to pick 100 apples today.
100? Don't you think that might be a little ambitious?
Faith said last year she and Natalie picked 97, and I want to break their record.
I think those girls may have been pulling your leg.
She also said that some of the apples had worms in them. What if I pick an apple with a worm in it?
Well, if you're anything like your mother, you'll scream and throw it to the ground.
I bet Daddy wouldn't scream if he saw a worm in an apple.
Well, you know what? If that worm had 8 little legs and answered to the name Mr. Spider, he probably would.
Can we see if Daddy wants to come with us?
You know what? I think that he has plans with Janet today.
Is she his girlfriend now?
I suppose you could call her that. Why don't you like her?
She's okay, but I don't think she should be his girlfriend. If you want to break them up, I can help you.
Hey, you know what? I was thinking, what do you say you blow off work and we take a little drive to the lake and go hiking?
Hiking?
Yeah. Find a little secluded spot, prove how easy it is for one thing to lead to another. What do you say?
Oh, well, gee, when you put it that way. Oh, you really know how to turn a girl on.
So is that yes? Should I start up the car and don't forget the fuzzy blankets or what?
Don't forget the motel key. You gotta serve them while still hot. Sorry, Vienna. I'm sorry, man. I guess the fuzzy blankets and you
I've
are
had
gonna have
these
to wait.
hot. I've had them cold. No different. Come on, what do you say? Let's go.
No, Vienna's gonna kill me.
You can take her. What? Seriously.
What, am I supposed to just
tough.
blow off my job for you? I'm sorry. That was dumb.
You know what? It was a stupid. No, it wasn't stupid. It was a stupid idea. I'm stuck on 18 down anyway, so just go back to work.
I guess I needed to see you again. Myself.
You disappointed?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't act all charming, okay? This is not easy for me.
I'm sorry.
You've already said that.
I still care about you.
This is not the place for that conversation.
Okay, let's go upstairs. Order some beer and burgers and have that conversation.
You want to go upstairs? To your room?
Yeah, unless you still have your room here.
No, I moved out a long time ago. You really think that's a good idea?
Go to my room? I don't know. You gonna hit me again? Not that I'm against it, I just gotta know what I'm getting into.
I make you no promises.
Should I be worried?
Get these things off of me! Listen to me, I am not completely crazy.
You need to calm down, Paul, or they're not gonna let me stay.
I want to get you home. I need to protect you.
You don't have to protect me. Not anymore. James is dead. He won't ever hurt us again.
You have no idea what he's capable of. Meg, please, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, I'll go get your nurse.
No, please, please. Stay. Just stay here.
I'll be right back. I promise.
Come on, Paul, think. The only way you're going to convince these people that you're not crazy is to quit acting like you are.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Febreze Fabric Refresher. It's that fresh.
With a new finer mist, Febreze now works as well in the air as it does on fabrics.
Hello!
Eliminating odors and leaving freshness that surrounds you like never before. In fabrics and now in the air, it's a breath of fresh air.
Why use a basic cleanser that stops there? Olay skin-loving cleansers do more. Nourish and cleanse, purify and cleanse, even anti-aging cleansers. Why just cleanse? Do more for your skin with Olay cleansers.
Ever notice that the more you wash an outfit, the more it shows? With every wash, colors fade and clothes lose their shape. But now there's new Tide Total Care with a remarkable new formula that goes beyond cleaning. Tide Total Care actually keeps your clothes looking newer and beautiful, even after 30 washes. New Tide Total Care, 30 washes and still beautiful. Your Tide is showing.
Plaque-causing bacteria is all over your mouth. That's why the new Oral-B Cross-Action Pro Health combines crisscross bristles, gum stimulators, and a tongue cleaner to brush away bacteria for a clean, healthy mouth. The new Cross-Action Pro Health from Oral-B.
Occasional irregularity? Try Prune Blacks. The new all-natural Senna and dried plum effective laxative provides gentle relief in just one single dose. Prune Blacks' effectiveness helps to regulate your digestive system daily. Special introductory price at Rite Aid, CVS, and Walgreens.
They are salads. You can do that all you want. I don't like V8 juice.
How about V8V Fusion? A full serving of vegetables, a full serving of fruit. But what you taste is the fruit. So even you could have had a V8.
It's Macy's Great Shoe Sale during our Columbus Day sale. Stock up on your favorite brands for her. Buy 2 pairs, save 20%. Buy 3 pair or more, save 25%. Macy's Great Shoe Sale starts tomorrow.
It's joy and it's ecstasy. There's only one word for this. It's bliss.
Creamy, smooth. Bliss is everywhere. You just have to unwrap it. Hershey's Bliss Chocolate.
But if he likes me, why would he act that way?
Well, he's kind of like this crescent roll. Flaky on the outside, soft on the inside.
Oh, I get it.
It's the new Cherry Blossom Market from Dreamtown.
Come on in, it's a place of my own. Cherry Blossom Market.
Capricorn. Come.
Open for business, opening imaginations from the Dreamtown collection.
He's a man of honor.
Commander's body was found in Rock Creek Park.
But will he throw it all away for a friend?
Could you keep my name out of this? I'll see what I can do.
New NCIS tonight.
Get off my bed. You're not real. I know that. I know you're dead.
Well, maybe to the rest of the world I'm dead, Paul, but in your mind, I'm alive and well for as long as you need me.
Well, then you can go, because I don't need you. I never did.
You and I both know that's not true. You're weak, Paul. You've been cuddled by women all of your life. Way too much. First your mother, now Meg.
Wait, you want to spend your life like this? Shackled up? Popping pills? You want your child to grow up? You stay away from my child.
Good. Well, then you get it together. Take control of yourself once.
I am in control of myself. Stop laughing at me!
How are you feeling, Mr. Ryan?
I'm fine. Just, I got a little frustrated. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I could give him a sedative.
No. I don't want a sedative. I want you near me, please.
You sure that's what you want?
Yes. Come on, Meg. I've been praying for you to be close to me for so long, and here you are. So please, I don't want you to leave the room again.
Okay, you know what? I will let you know if there's a problem, but I really don't think there will be any problem.
I'm the one who found you. After that, everything changed so fast. There was so much I needed to say to you.
You can tell me now. I'm right here.
It's too late. I went to your memorial service, Dusty.
I'm sorry. I know it's not a lot, but that's all I got.
You knew you were going to disappear.
You knew it. You knew what I was gonna think. That you died thinking I hated you?
Yeah, I regret that.
But that was torture, Dusty.
Hey, you knew how I felt about you the whole time. I was in love with you.
Then how could you just walk away from me?
Because it was my last resort. You know, a piece of me was gone. I had to disappear to get it back.
Did you find Johnny?
If I can get my son back, you know, I can start pulling my life back together.
Have you found out where you've come home?
Home? Home? Half this town wanted to see me dead.
That's not true.
Including yourself. Including yourself.
I blamed you for so many things.
Well, you had your reasons.
They all seem so insignificant now. I'm sorry.
It's already forgiven. And forgotten. Can you forgive me?
I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I was grumpy.
Oh, come on now. I only opened my mouth to change feet.
I'm just a little sensitive lately. It's got nothing to do with
You miss your job.
I'm all right.
No, you're not. I'm worried about you.
Don't be. It's the last thing I want.
Hey, you know what I was thinking? Maybe I could talk to Vienna. If I take a double shift tomorrow,
You know what?
I can
I'm gonna
maybe
get out of your hair. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I'll see you later.
I'm off at 5.
All right.
He's killing me. Ever since he lost his job, he's like, he doesn't know what to do. He's looking at me with these puppy dog eyes. It's killing me.
Wow, you have it bad for him, don't you?
Oh, you kidding me? I haven't scribbled a guy's name on a pad since 7th grade. I know. What am I gonna do?
Well, how far are you willing to take him?
Come on, look who you're talking to.
Well, then you'll do whatever it takes to make him happy.
That's the problem. I haven't figured that out yet.
Sit down, please. I thought you liked Janet.
Do you like her?
You know what? I do. And you know what else? So does your father.
But she's not you.
Sweetheart, we talked about this. I thought you understood. Your father and I cannot be together the way you want us to be.
I know. But sometimes it's weird seeing him with someone else. What if he starts to love her more than you?
Sage, there are all kinds of love in this world. And your father and I, we share the most special kind because it gave us you. And nobody will ever be able to change that.
Not even Janet?
No, not even Janet. And you know what? I think that your father deserves to have someone as nice as Janet in his life. So what do you say we give her a chance, huh?
Okay.
Okay. That's my girl. That's my pretty girl.
Hey, I got your order, Lieutenant.
Thanks.
Got you a turkey sandwich, hold the mayo, some chips, and a diet soda.
I don't do diet soda. I didn't order lunch.
No, you didn't. But I really need to talk to you. And this lunch is not a bribe, I swear.
Good to know. Listen, I'm in the middle of a very messy investigation here, so I don't have time for chit-chat.
I know.
Please.
That's sort of why I'm here.
Why, you know something about Dusty Donovan?
The dead guy who's now alive? No. What I meant was, if you are in the middle of a very difficult investigation, the man for you is Jack Snyder. Mm-hmm. If he were on this case...
Jack Snyder does not work here anymore.
I know that. Which is why you need to give him his job back.
Mission: the luscious Colossal Lashes. New Colossal Mascara from Maybelline, New York. The huge news: our collagen formula and Colossal Brush for 9 times more gorgeous volume. New Colossal with collagen.
Go meat! I said a beef hot links. I said a beef hot links. I said a brat beef kielbasa hot smoked sausage sandwich. When I say Hillshire, you say farm. Hillshire! Farm! Go meat!
Introducing all-new Jaclyn Smith Today at Kmart. Classic elegance at an affordable price. Experience the uncompromising attention to detail of Jaclyn Smith Today in 5 stunning new collections for bed and bath. Only at Kmart.
When I get a migraine, forget it. It's excruciating. I just want to take my head off.
The light actually hurts. It's blinding.
Every sound is like a sonic boom.
Now, from the makers of Imitrex comes something even more effective. New Trexamet. It's superior to Imitrex tablets at relieving migraine pain because it works 2 ways. It targets the nerves and blood vessels believed to trigger a migraine, and it relieves inflammation that causes migraine pain. Trexamet may raise the risk of fatal heart attack, stroke, stomach bleeding, or serious rash. Don't take it if you have heart, liver, or blood vessel disease, heart bypass surgery, uncontrolled blood pressure, or allergies to aspirin, NSAIDs, or Imitrex. A life-threatening problem may occur, especially if used with antidepressants. Tell your doctor if you have kidney disease, heart disease risks like smoking or high blood pressure, have had stomach ulcers or bleeding, are pregnant, nursing, or take medicines. Ask your doctor about Trexamet. It's superior to migraine pain.
So long, ooziness.
And your paste can feel oozy. Yuck. But C-Bond adhesive wafers have no paste to use.
Give C-Bond a try.
Bye-bye, ooze. Hello, C-Bond.
It was midnight when it appeared, with big fangs oozing with slime. It was Monster Mucus!
When mucus causes a child chest congestion and coughing, the nights aren't fun for anyone. Mucinex Cough Mini Melts, the quick melting, great tasting way to break up mucus and quiet coughing.
You want to hear a bedtime story?
Mucinex in, mucus out.
Because a bathroom can be more than just a bathroom. Clorox helps keep it clean. Even the imaginary parts. And try Clorox Toilet Wand. It disinfects and cleans better than ever before. And keep it all together in our designer caddy. Clorox Toilet Wand System.
I really appreciate what you're trying to do here. And nobody wants Jack back on the force more than I do.
Except Jack.
Except Jack, yes. But he really left us no choice.
Well, maybe if you knew the real reason why.
I know, I can't have this conversation with you.
No, please, he's taking the blame for something he didn't do.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Am I still talking to you as Jack's friend?
For now, yes.
All right. I know he told you the reason he resigned was he destroyed the evidence in the Leo Morrissey case.
Keep talking. I'll stop you when I need to.
Jack wasn't the one who destroyed the evidence.
Pick apples, there you go. You got it?
Daddy, what are you doing here? Mommy said you would be with Janet.
Janet had to work today.
So does that mean you can stay with us? Or do you have to work too?
How about this? How about I give the bad guys a break and I hang out with you today?
Okay, but only for today.
Deal. Deal. Hey, listen, you know what? Aunt Emma says that tree over there produces the biggest, juiciest apples in the whole orchard.
Awesome.
Go for it.
So when do you plan on telling her that you're not on the force anymore, Jack? She's gonna find out sooner or later. The boys already know.
I will tell her, Carly, just not today, okay? Right now, I just want to pick apples.
Why? Because it takes your mind off not having a job to go to?
No, because I want to spend some time with my daughter. Have you got a problem with that?
No, not at all. You get the latter.
All right. You know, I'm starting to realize that I should be enjoying this time off. Take a step back from everything. Figure out what I really want.
You're born to be a detective, Jack. What is there to figure out?
All right. So Jack gave you the evidence, and then what?
And then the guilt crept in. It started eating him
alive. He was so miserable, I was afraid he was going to ask me for the evidence back, and I couldn't let that happen because then Brad would be arrested, Liberty would blame me, and so I had to get rid of it.
Janet, you realize that destroying evidence in an ongoing police investigation is a criminal action.
Are you going to arrest me?
Well, I don't
What about
know
Jack? Come on, he is in hell here. Can't you give him the tiniest bit of a break?
I wish I could. Jack resigned. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do to change why he chose to do so. I'm sorry.
So am I. Am I free to go?
Please.
You said you were his friend.
Oh.
Okay, truth be told, I hate not working.
I figured as much.
I wake up in the morning, I make coffee, I read the paper, and then I sit around all day.
You were never very good with change.
Yeah. I'm even worse when nothing changes. Every time I don't go into that station, I feel like I'm becoming less and less of the person I thought I was.
Jack, why don't you go to Margot? Talk to her, explain the situation, try to get your
But
job
she has
back.
no reason to cut me a break. I broke the law. Even if she could overlook that, I don't know if I can.
Well, what's the alternative?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't have to talk about it. Let's not talk about it anymore. It's a beautiful day. We're hanging out with Sage. Let's just enjoy ourselves.
Okay.
Okay?
Bite?
There any snakes around here I should know about?
Relax. Sometimes temptation is a good thing.
So what did they do with James's body?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
And Dusty, how's he?
He's fine. Yeah.
Is he here in the hospital?
No.
Do you know where he is?
I don't know where he is right now.
Are they going to arrest me for shooting him?
No, they're not. Dusty made sure that won't happen.
Oh. Does that make him a hero? I need to get out of here.
You'll be out of here soon enough.
Well, you are a nurse. Isn't there something you can do to kind of speed it up?
Let me talk to Bob. If it's a matter of just regulating your medication, I could do that at home. Okay, I'll see what he says.
Okay. That'd be great.
Very nicely done. Now there may be hope for you yet.
Please.
For the longest time, I was so numb. I never thought I'd get over it. For you. I found a way to cope. You know, I threw myself back into work.
Just work?
There was a relationship with Casey Hughes.
Is he even old enough?
You died. You don't get to be judgmental.
It's fair enough.
So did you ever get over what you felt for me?
I don't feel too much anymore. I don't know why.
How could we hurt each other so much?
I missed you.
Missed you.
Dusty Donovan, this is for you. You're welcome.
What is it?
Nobody knows I'm here.
Well, maybe it's from one of your contacts who's looking for Johnny. Wow. It's beautiful. What is it? What's that say?
Every day, people with type 2 diabetes are doing more to find a healthy balance with diet, exercise, and the once daily pill, Januvia. Januvia is different and works in 2 ways. It helps your body increase the insulin made in your pancreas and decrease sugar made in your liver to lower blood sugar. Plus, Januvia is not likely to cause weight gain. Januvia should not be used in patients with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis and has not been studied with insulin. Your doctor may perform blood tests periodically to check your kidneys. If you have kidney problems, a lower dose may be prescribed. Tell your doctor right away and stop taking Januvia if you have an allergic reaction that causes swelling of the face, mouth, or throat, or affects your breathing or causes rash or hives. Side effects may include upper respiratory infection, stuffy or runny nose, and sore throat and headache. Using Januvia and a sulfonylurea together may cause low blood sugar. To reduce this risk, your doctor may prescribe a lower dose of the sulfonylurea. So talk to your doctor about a different way. Januvia.
Eating light?
Light? No. Look at this, big chunks of chicken, vegetables, pasta.
Progresso, 70 calories and endorsed by Weight Watchers. I call that light, big guy.
But like a big guy light.
Progresso, what a light soup should be.
This year, Walmart has everything you need for Halloween. Candy, decorations, and of course, costumes. All the characters you want, all at unbeatable prices. Halloween in one easy stop. That's a treat. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Want to see something amazing? Here's a mildew remover that sticks. Comet Spray Gel. Unlike ordinary sprays that run, Comet Spray Gel sticks to mildew, so its bleaching power stays concentrated. Comet Spray Gel. Stick it to mildew.
Join Yoplait in our 10th year of supporting the fight against breast cancer. With your help, Yoplait will donate 10 cents for every pink lid sent in. Help us win the fight against breast cancer at yourlidmatters.com.
Leapfrog here. Marcus and I have an important announcement. Kids and their parents can now share the fun in learning online because the new Leapster 2 connects to our exclusive Leapfrog Learning Path. With over 30 games, including Star Wars and WALL-E, that's a lot of sharing and a lot of learning.
And my big sister loves Kurt Johnson.
Okay, 2 announcements. You can share the learning online with the new Leapster 2, and Marcus here, when he gets home, toast. See the learning at leapfrog.com.
Dr. Jacob Hood, Special Science Advisor to the FBI.
Law is like biology, Hood. You can't just decide something's true.
And there's our conundrum.
Rachel!
Every scientific experiment requires sacrifice.
She's not an experiment. She's a human being.
This homeless mom needed help from a friend
Nobody else will rent her. She's got an eviction.
because she wouldn't help herself.
Why don't you work?
I'm looking for a job right now.
That's not good enough.
Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2 HD.
With pain after shingles, even the slightest touch can hurt.
My husband's a great guy, always there with a hug. But after I got shingles, his hugs became painful.
If you have pain after shingles, you may be eligible to join a clinical research study testing an investigational drug. For information about the pain after shingles study, call 877-51-HURTS or visit our website.
When you're in pain like I am, you could really use a hug.
Quality window treatments can cost a fortune, but they don't have to. Just call Empire today. Right now, you can save an incredible 60%. Shop at home and choose from the latest styles, the most popular colors. We install next day, and for a limited time, save 60%, plus no payments till 2010. Don't spend a fortune, save one with 60% off quality window treatments. Call now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Walter E. Smith, you dream it, we build it.
The New Adventures of Old Christine, Wednesdays, only on CBS.
I know you're anxious to bring Paul home.
I can handle it. I really can.
You're taking on a great responsibility.
Paul is my husband, and I'm a nurse. Who is better qualified to take care of him?
What if he has another episode?
He won't. And even if he does, if I see any sign of trouble, I will bring him back here. You have my word.
I don't know.
Bob,
Paul was fine before his father came back. James tortured him emotionally and physically, but James is gone now.
Yeah, with the damage he did is anything but. Look, Paul didn't just snap. He had a psychotic break. And his behavior's been erratic. Violent, even.
Okay, look, I'll make sure he takes his medication and any therapy that he needs. But I know my husband, and I know he's going to be better off at home.
You know, you've gotten yourself in quite a mess, Paul. Do you think Dustin would fall apart over a woman like this?
If you were so obsessed with Dusty, why don't you go haunt him?
Dustin's his own man. He doesn't need my help.
What is it going to take to get you to just leave me alone?
Hey, guess what? You are going home.
It's not even English.
Look, there's names and dates. Seems like some sort of family Bible or something. Wait a minute. Did the Stenbecks originate in Sweden or something like that?
Who cares?
I care. Who cares? What are the chances there's a decoder in this thing? It's a letter. Okay. Well, didn't Paul tell me something once about James and your father?
Gunnar St. Clair?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Something about them being switched at birth or
Gunnar
something?
St. Clair was not my father. I was raised by Bert Donovan and John Dixon.
Yeah, but Gunnar is biologically your father, right? And the mother, James's mother, switched the boys at birth so James could be raised Stenbeck, but Gunnar was their real son. Technically, you're like an heir. You're Swedish royalty,
Emily,
Dusty.
listen to me. James looted all the family money a long time ago. And this book means nothing to me.
Okay, well, maybe not to you, but, I mean, if you have no interest in it, what's the harm in having me look through it?
Whatever turns you on, just leave me out of it. I can't even remember the last time I slept.
All right. I'll go. I'll get out of your hair.
You know, I don't want to rush you.
No, that's okay. I understand.
Hey. I don't know how long I'm going to be in Oakdale. You know, if I get another lead on Johnny.
You gotta go find him. I understand.
While I'm here, I could use a friend. I think you could, too.
Is that why you are, Dusty? Friends?
Always.
I gotta go.
Okay, we got room for one more. Let me have the apple. You got it behind your back.
No, there's spit on it.
What? Oh!
Haha, I was kidding.
Why, you little...
Mom told me you were scared of him.
You did what?
No,
That is my apple. I want that apple.
Sage, you're gonna be late for your dance class, so go get your bag, will you?
Okay.
Thanks for today. You managed to take my mind off things for a while. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
I'll get it. I'll get it. It's the least I can do.
Hello? Jack? Jack? Anybody home? You?
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey! I thought you were working until 5.
Thanks. Al's got a little slow, so Vienna took pity on me. Wow, looks like you guys did some apple picking.
Yeah.
That looks like fun, huh?
Dad made it so much fun.
He did. Okay, I'm just gonna wash my hands, sweetheart, and then we're gonna get going.
Dad, will you help me bring the apples in from the car?
Sure, of course. Yeah, all right. I'll be right back.
Okay. What's going on?
What are you talking about?
Well, just you guys all look pretty cozy there.
We had a nice afternoon together, that's
A nice
all.
afternoon, really? That's all? Carly, I gotta ask you for the upteenth millionth time. Are you sure that you're ready to let him go? Because I can't stand to get my heart broken again.
Janet, I am not after Jack. I told you I want the two of you to get together.
Better not be because you like a challenge.
I think I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Well, I did. I said it. You keep saying that you want Jack and I to work things out, but then I see you two together, he's got his arm around you, and I'm starting to think that maybe that's not 100% true.
Did you happen to notice the little girl who was standing next to us? All that happened today was that her father and I showed her that we can spend time together without it turning into an all-out brawl. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is worry about how that makes you feel.
Everything okay in here?
Fine, I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay, good. Bye. What was that? Hello?
Hey, Jack, it's Margot. I need your input about something. Can you come down to the station?
Sure, yeah, I'll be right over. That was Margot.
Really? What did she want?
She wants me to come by the station. She wants to ask me some questions, probably about an old case.
Or maybe a new one. Who knows? Why don't you go see what she wants?
Okay, you gonna be here when I get back?
Yes, I will.
All right.
Okay.
Sit down over here.
Well, you're the one that's supposed to be staying up for your feet.
Actually, I saw Dr. Schiller the other day, and she said the baby and I are perfectly fine. So why don't you sit down, and I will join you after I get us both a little something to eat.
No, you're not making me anything to eat. There's a staff. There's someone else to do it.
Oh, wow, you're that afraid of my cooking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. I'll just tell him what to make.
Okay. Meg, what are you doing here? Get the hell out of my house.
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here. When it's cold out, you crave chili. But sometimes you don't get chili. So we made the chili changer.
Sandwich?
On a cold day?
Bush's chili.
That's what I was craving.
Another frozen meal.
Bush's chili.
That'll warm me up.
We slow cook it with premium ingredients for a taste that's closest to homemade. In fact, people preferred Bush's chili to the leading brand.
Chili dog. Funny, Jay.
Chili weather, chili cravings, get Bush's chili.
Introducing Little Allergies Allergen Block, the first and only allergen blocker that goes on the outside to help block allergens without drugs or side effects. Help put the block on allergies.
Blam!
With new Little Allergies Allergen Block.
From Little Remedies.
Today's the day for some bouncing good fun on the new Smart Bounce and Spin Pony. It works wirelessly with your TV, so even baby's tiniest move will make big things happen. From fun with animal friends in level 1 to letters.
Gee, giraffe.
And colors in level 2.
Fish.
And at level 3, this pony will keep up with her. The more games she plays, the more she'll learn. The new Smart Bounce and Spin Pony, only from Fisher-Price.
Play, laugh, grow.
Want whiter teeth? Not sure what to choose? Crest Whitestrips is the #1 dentist recommended brand. We use the same enamel safe ingredient dentists use. Satisfaction guaranteed. So what are you waiting for? The secret to a whiter smile is in the strip, Crest Whitestrips.
Sometimes it's hard to tell people their clothes look bad. Did the sweater stretch, or is it a mini dress? Did these pants shrink? Can you breathe? Okay, maybe not that hard. Now I've learned to keep my clothes looking like new. I wash with Woolite for all fabrics.
Woolite won't cause stretching. It keeps fibers strong and won't cause wear and tear to any fabric.
And you thought Woolite was just for your undies.
Don't take a chance. Trust Woolite. Now there's a Woolite for every wash load, for all colors and for all darks.
Women are learning that as we get older, it gets harder to build bone density with calcium and vitamin D alone. It's time to do more. And now we can. Introducing Citracal Plus Bone Density Builder, the first and only calcium supplement with genistein, an ingredient found naturally in soy that's proven to significantly build bone density, up to 5%. Switch to new Citracal Plus Bone Density Builder. It's made to do more.
Great news for seniors with diabetes. Your Medicare Part B testing supplies can be shipped right to you. There's no cost for shipping and no paperwork.
With Walgreens, I can get my diabetes supplies mailed to my home or filled at my local Walgreens store.
They bill Medicare and my supplemental insurance directly, so I had no out-of-pocket costs.
Call Walgreens now to receive your diabetes testing supplies by mail.
Thanks, Walgreens.
Walgreens, the pharmacy America trusts.
Warwick Brown is our only case.
I got the first let out.
You take this to the wrong judge, he'll stick a fork in all of us. Let's finish this for him.
Warwick, stay with me. Oh my God.
I think it's some sort of family Bible or something.
Oh, wow. You're right. It's very old.
How old?
Well, judging from the centuries. Wow, they're royalty.
Are you sure?
Yes. One of the Swedish crown princes married into the Stenbeck family in the 17th century.
Okay. So here, there's a letter. What's the letter say?
It says that this book in the letter was sent to Dusty Donovan for a very special reason, and that he must contact a man by the name of Mr. Bergman in Stockholm, Sweden, and he'll explain everything to him. He's a lawyer, and there's a number here. You should call him right away.
I will, first thing tomorrow.
No, you should call him right now.
Why?
You don't mess around with Swedish royalty.
I thought they had you strapped to a bed somewhere. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Make it easier for you to move in on my wife. I'm not after your wife. I knew you'd show up here for her eventually. You're never gonna get your hands on her. You keep acting like this, you're gonna send you back to the nut house. Leave right now, or I will kill you, Dusty, with my bare hands. Bare hands?
Paul! Hey, what are you doing? Put that down!
What is he doing?
Well, what are you thinking?
Why is he here? Why is he in my house? Maybe they released him too soon, frankly.
Dusty, stop.
Oh, wait, you're not surprised to see him? You knew he was in town?
Yes, because I called him.
You called him?
Look, I didn't have a choice. Margot knew there had been a shooting in the lighthouse, and she was all over me. She saw that I was covering something up, and she threatened to send me to jail.
All right, so you call Dusty, and he comes running to your rescue. Yeah, I wanted to keep your wife from going to jail. You should be nice to her. She's been through a lot. You tell me how to treat my wife. I want you out of here. Get out of here!
Dusty, please go.
You gonna be okay? Get out!
So what's going on with Dusty's case, huh? She, what?
I want you back on the force.
You know I can't do that.
Sure you can. Why not? I have new information about the situation, and if I'm willing to look the other way, why can't you?
What information are you talking about?
I know that you didn't destroy the evidence in the Leo Morrissey case.
Who told you that?
That doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
It was someone who decided to step up to the plate and to tell the truth at their own expense, and she makes a mean turkey on Ryan.
Why did Janet do that?
I don't know, Jack. Maybe she cares about you. Maybe she's tired of watching you mope around the house and beat yourself up for something that wasn't your fault.
No, it's not as simple as that, Marco. I stole evidence, and I handed it over to a civilian. The only reason I'm not in jail right now is because of you.
Well, it's not like you're coming back without, penalty. You'll be on probation. I'll be very mean to you. Come on, Jack, I need you. Please, think about it.
I have thought about it. I thought about it long before I even walked in this room. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jack.
Knock, knock. Hi, I come bearing a peace offering.
You're apologizing to me?
Yes. You'd think by now that I'd be good at it, but I'm not. So, there. It's cinnamon mixed with something or other. I don't know. They said at the store that it's good for baking. I'm really sorry that I snapped at you like that. I mean, I stand by what I said, of course, but I could have been a little nicer about it.
I'm sorry, too.
Thanks.
How's your arm? Can you feel?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Let me put you to work. Here. You know, I hate the fact that I overreacted when I saw you and Jack together. I feel like such an insecure, stupid, blubbering idiot. But you know what? I'm telling you, after today, maybe he'll realize just how much I care about him.
What do you mean, why after today?
You want to tell me what you were thinking when you went to Margot like that?
Well, I wanted...
No, I know what you wanted to do, what you were trying to do. But you had no right to go behind my back.
Tired of your old birth control routine? Maybe it's time to break free from the pack with NuvaRing. NuvaRing is not a daily pill. It's a small, comfortable, once-monthly vaginal ring that delivers a continuous low dose of hormones. It's as effective as the pill, but you don't have to take it every day. NuvaRing is not for everyone. Serious risks include blood clots, stroke, or heart attack. NuvaRing is not for women with a history of these conditions. Some studies suggest that the progestin in NuvaRing may increase the risk for blood clots. Smoking increases cardiovascular risks, especially in women over 35. NuvaRing users should not smoke. NuvaRing also is not for women with certain cancers or those who may be pregnant. It does not protect against HIV and other STDs. So say goodbye to the old song and dance. And hello to NuvaRing. Learn more about NuvaRing right now. Go to NuvaRing.com or ask your doctor. NuvaRing. Break free from the pack.
Hey, I'm making the new nameplates, Mr.
Yummy.
Campbell's microwavable soup. Good to go.
Morning.
What's up?
Yummy. Who's yummy?
I understand you had your carpet cleaned.
It's beautiful. Beautiful like a brand new home.
Want to make your home beautiful?
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
Who likes broccoli?
I like broccoli, but I don't like sweet potatoes, carrots.
Harvest Surprise from Juicy Juice. A little thing you do to give them more of the vegetables they need in a fruit juice taste they love. Juicy Juice Harvest Surprise.
Why let heartburn stop you when you can stop heartburn? Just one Zantac with a cool mint sensation can knock it out all day or all night for strong, lasting relief. Heartburn? Attack it. Zantac.
Who wants pot roast?
Well, isn't this nice? Tender chunks of beef, red-skinned potatoes, rich gravy. Do we have a rich uncle I don't know about?
Actually, it was only about $1.50.
To rouse someone from a state of shock, consider the invigorating effects of a cold beverage.
Thank you.
New Banquet Select Recipes. So good for so little.
Wednesday, these FBI profilers go inside.
I remember Waco. This isn't Waco.
Too deep.
Which one of you is the FBI agent?
It's me.
New Criminal Minds. Then
I didn't kill no one. Assume the position.
a new CSI New York Wednesday.
Jack, look, I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. I was just trying to make things better for you.
This isn't for you to fix.
Yes, it is. This is my responsibility. And I told Margot that. I told her that if it wasn't your fault, that you should be allowed to have your job back.
You asked her for my job back?
We know you never should have quit in the first place.
My career is not your little project, Janet.
Whoa. You're taking this all wrong.
No, I don't think I am. Why didn't you come to me and tell me what you were planning to do?
Because I know you.
And?
And you would have said no.
Exactly.
Jack, that's just your pride talking.
No, it's not. This is me. I'm talking. And if you think that this is remotely what I wanted, you're wrong.
I'm sorry.
It's too late.
Jack! Jack!
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
You know, I've heard him say those exact same words to me.
Oh, great. That's good.
Yeah, he'll cool down.
Why? Because that's what he always did with you? Well, I got a news flash for you, Carly. I'm not you. So leave me alone.
Oh, voicemail. Jack, hi, it's Margot. Listen, I'm just gonna say this as a friend, all right? Flat out. Just, if I can get beyond what happened, so can you. So don't be an idiot. Just get back to work now. That's an order.
Where's Janet?
She left. Can you blame her? You laid into her pretty hard.
Excuse me? How is any of this your business?
It isn't. But I happen to be standing just over there. Hard not to overhear.
Are you having fun, Carly?
What?
Yeah, you enjoying yourself? Playing matchmaker with me and Janet? You're baking pies, fixing dresses, like you guys are new best friends.
I thought that she could make you happy.
Yeah? Do I look happy to you?
No, you don't. She went to Margot because she cares about you. She knows that you'll be happy again if you start working. We all know that.
And what did I do? What did I do to give you all the impression that I can't think for myself?
That's not what this is.
And then what is it? Please tell me what it is. Better yet, why don't you tell me what your angle is here? You seem hell-bent on
I do not have an angle, Jack.
Oh, no? Come on. Well, whatever it is, I'd like you to stop it, please. Please. Because as much as I dislike Janet meddling with my life, I like you doing it even less.
You know you have nothing to worry about with Dusty.
I don't want to talk about Dusty.
I love you, Paul. Dusty is not a threat. That's just what James wanted you to believe.
It's got nothing to do with James.
Yes, it does. For whatever reason, he pitted you and Dusty against each other. He called him your enemy, and he's not. Please don't let James win. Look, I just want to focus on us and the baby. Can we do that, please?
You and this baby mean everything to me. You're my whole world. I love you.
I love you too. Get some rest, I promise, Bob, okay? And I'm gonna call Barbara and tell her you're home.
I told you she wasn't over, Donovan.
You go away.
You better face reality, Paul. Your wife invites Dustin into your home. She asks him for help, and you allow it. Should I kill that man when you had the chance?
Good dog.
Say again?
You better brush up on your Swedish, pal. Have I got news for you?
What's that?
I showed Vienna this. I was right. It's like a family Bible or something. It proves the Stenbecks really are Swedish royalty.
I always knew Paul was a prince.
And the letter? The letter is from a lawyer, a Mr. Bergman from Stockholm. I called him, and in
Why did you do that?
I was following a bleed.
No, you're in my business.
Hello, Dusty, have we met? Anyway, this Mr. Bergman, he's going to contact you regarding
No,
Paul Stenbeck.
you're going to contact Mr. Bergman, and you're going to give him Paul's number. That way, if James has any leftovers, he knows who to...
No, you don't mean that.
Yeah, I do.
No, listen to me, James. You cannot do everything James has done over the years without a ton of money
Well,
behind
a lot of blood money.
No, your family's money. James is dead, Dusty. And if there's a stem bag fortune out there, it could belong to you. All of it.
On the next As the World.
My mother has always been this bulldozing force in my life. Not this time.
You are one controlling bitch.
This call could change your entire life.
Go put on a pretty dress. We've been invited to the party of the year.
This is James Stenbeck, and this is my last will and testament.
After the baby, I started working out and taking a pain reliever for my knees. Went back to work, needed something else for tension headaches. Baby got big, I got one more for my back. Every new pain, a different pain reliever. But not anymore. Today, I'm all Advil. Advil is my every pain reliever. Works on all my pains, wherever I hurt. So I'm ready for anything. I'm all Advil.
Chicken nuggets. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. And now made with 100% all-natural ingredients. Your kids will love them.
Mission: the luscious Colossal Lashes. New Colossal Mascara from Maybelline, New York. The huge news: our collagen formula and Colossal Brush for 9 times more gorgeous volume. New Colossal with collagen.
Shapes, discover, create. Clippo Creativity Table from Play School. Spin, stack, sort, explore. Clippo, new from Play School.
Get ready. It's Macy's Columbus Day Suit Sale. Find a great selection of suits for her, just $99.99. Plus, get an extra 10% off when you use your Savings Pass or Macy's card. Macy's Columbus Day Suit Sale starts tomorrow.
In order for things to work, it doesn't mean it has to have an uncomfortable feeling.
Crest Pro Health kills 99% of germs that can cause gingivitis, plaque, and bad breath without the burn of alcohol.
It really feels like it's working without the burning.
Crest Pro Health Rinse.
I've had asthma for 17 years.
I've had asthma for 24 years.
For 5 years.
All my life.
Even with my medicine, my symptoms kept coming back.
So I thought this was as good as it gets. Until I found out I could actually help prevent my symptoms.
I could help prevent my symptoms.
Turns out there are 2 main causes of asthma symptoms. Airway constriction I feel, and inflammation I may not. Most medicines don't treat both. So my doctor prescribed Advair.
Advair treats both main causes to help prevent symptoms in the first place.
Advair contains salmeterol. Salmeterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death. So Advair is not for asthma that's well controlled on another controller medicine. Advair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of Advair. If you take Advair, see your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse. If you're still having symptoms, ask your doctor how to help prevent them with Advair. Find out how to get your first full prescription free at advair.com.
There's always been one man in my life to set me straight.
Whether you know it or not, you're the rock of my team.
I could have picked my own father. I'd have picked him.
Work. Stay with me. Oh my God.
1-800-SAVE-AUTO. Bolt, speak.
Bolt is the biggest star on television.